The city's planning board has spent months discussing a controversial license agreement that would allow BLT to build a new boatyard on city land and make other improvements in Stamford. After delaying voting for the past 2 weeks, the board came to Tuesday's meeting prepared to further discuss and possibly vote on the issue. But BLT's lawyer, John Freeman, made an unexpected request at the start of the meeting.
We brought it to the floor, and Mr. Freeman stood up and asked that it be rescinded. And we asked the city if they concurred. The city did, so we allowed the licensing agreement to be rescinded. They felt they wanted to relook over the licensing agreement and start over.
Last week, the board made a list of revisions to add to the agreement, which was then submitted to the city and BLT for review.
The city had not had time. A week was really not enough time to review them, and BLT the same thing. I think everybody looked at them, but no one was really able to make a determination.
Dell says she believes BLT made the right decision. She says the agreement was changed too much to go forward with it, a concern she expressed at last week's meeting.
If we make these recommendations and approve it on the recommendations that we make, it's no longer the licensure agreement that's sitting in front of us. We have totally changed the licensure agreement in almost every aspect that's before us.
John Freeman said the following in a statement released Tuesday night. We appreciate the feedback and input received during the Planning Board's review. To allow us time to consider and respond to the board's comments, we have asked the administration to withdraw the application. This will provide us the opportunity to work with city officials to build greater consensus. Dell says if BLT submits a new application, the process will start over.
It will probably go back to public hearings to let the public decide, give us their input, and then it comes back to the Planning Board for its decision, and then would go again to the Board of Finance and the Board of Reps for final approval.
In Stamford, Samantha McKelvey, It'sRelevant.com.